Crude oil continued to trade bullish and achieved higher highs close to 78.7, while net gas is the one after rallying strongly yesterday towards 3.2 is now erasing some of the gains and has achieved 3.1. Now, what to expect today? We have the inventory data coming in from US for crude oil that will definitely add lot much of volatility. What to expect, how to profit, everything we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. Those who had watched the first update must have already profited. Thus, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment, which is always a great support and motivation. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into US crude, followed with net gas. Watch this. As I have shared earlier in the day, see consolidation taking support from 20-50 period moving average, then a rise, retracement towards 20 period moving average, taking the support. It is again on the rise. It has achieved higher highs, and you can see this. It is trading in this bullish channel. Now 78 levels, which was the resistance earlier, is now going to be the support below which you can expect little bearishness. Else, it is still not to be treated bearish. We can see the bullishness getting increased, and a slight retracement is observed here. Stochastic is overbought. Look at MACD after staying flat. Now it is trying to diverge. And if you look at the RSI, this is at slightly overbought zone. Coming to 2-hour charts, the observation on the 2-hour charts, look at the bounces. And now here after hitting the 20 period, it is continuing to trade bullish. And also one must notice that forming the support at 78, now it is continuing its upward. Also you should see it was trading outside Bollinger Bands and hence getting a pullback, and look at the neck it has formed here. So it has formed a neck and it is trying to diverge. However, it is failing to stay on the upside. Remember, it is diverged on both the sides. It is upside and downside both. Such swings can be expected here. If you look at the stochastic, this is overbought. The MACD is trading at a slightly higher levels and it is running flat. Though look at the lows from which it has come from sub minus 100 levels. It is right now trading at plus 50. It is still a scope for it to rise. The RSI is slightly overbought zone. Coming to 3 hour. Another observation on the 3-hour chart, see is strong support here at 78. With that as support, we can see increasing bottom, and it is still looking upwards. The preceding candle has left a little wick on the, and thus it appears there is still little bullishness left in oil and it can continue to trade on the upside. We have to wait for it to break beyond 78.8 zone. Beyond 78.8, you can initiate a buying entry. We can look forward to 79.2, 79.6 and 80.2. See 80.2 is, I will share on the daily charts why 80.2 is a greater resistance. But right now if you look at, see this was the time where it has seen the consolidation before looking forward to drop. Right now it is aspiring to hit 79.2 zone. Stochastic is overbought, and see what has happened last few times. Whenever it has hit overbought zone, always has tried to see or always they've shown a little dip here. If you look at the MACD, it is still in green, continuing to trade bullish. The RSI is back to overbought levels. Coming to 4 hour. On the 4-hour chart, see straight bullish candles here trading in this bullish channel here. The highs at around 78.8, 79.2, which is also a good resistance zone, and the support levels at 78. In fact, even if you see it is staying below 78.2, you can take a sell entry. That should be a good selling entry for us. But I'll say 78 should be the ideal level for us to take a selling position. That will confirm that it is trying to drop further. Else, it is still not to be treated bearish. Right now, I can see that the movement is slightly biased on the upside, but the data can definitely add to the volatility. Also, we know that these are definitely good resistance levels at around 79, 79.2 and then 80, 80.5, 80.2 zone. Very, very strong resistances are there. Stochastic overbought, and it is slightly showing overbought levels on the stochastic as well. Look at MACD on the 4-hour charts. Continuous and consistent upward movement it is seen. See, the drop was sharp, the rise is equally sharp here. We have to wait for it to converge crossover. Though the lows it is coming forward from, it is at minus 150, and right now it is sitting at around plus 50, so it can continue further. The RSI is back to overbought levels. Coming to the daily. Before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my mentorship batch. The 32nd batch is going to commence soon. 31st batch is started this week. In this session, we are going to share all the tools, techniques, strategies in the trade setups which we have developed with our years of experience so that you can all trade profitably and comfortably. So do not miss to register this batch and do not miss this learning journey. Reach out to me for details, else you can also be part of my signals channel on Telegram where trading as per the signals you can benefit. So write an email or ping me on Telegram for your queries related to the services here. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker where you can trade all the global instruments, and the broker which offers a swap free account with the lowest spreads and no hidden charges. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now look at the daily chart. See, first of all, prices were divergent here from the 20-50 period moving average. It has converged here. It can in fact try to hit this 100 period moving average, which is slightly sitting at around $79 levels, which is also going to be the next resistance zone. Thus today 78.8, 79.2 is the zone we need to wait for it to break. If it breaks, then it is going to complete the V-shaped recovery, and then we can expect it to move towards higher highs, which means it can in fact hit $81 level. That is the first part to it. Also, if you look at, see, the rise here was stronger. This is the flag formation here, nice retracement. We have to wait for it to break out. Once it stays above $81 levels, you can say that the oil is turning bullish and we can look forward to a stronger rise. What has happened today? See, today it has opened on a flat note and continue to trade. Also look at the preceding two candles. It comes with the tails here. See, stronger support is created at 75, then at 77, and with 77 at support, it is trying to rise here. The stochastic is definitely overbought. Look at MACD, and I have always shared, see, the MACD hitting the double bottom after this straight rise, now looking to diverge, which means continuation of bullish momentum here, and the RSI is rising as well. So looking at, I will recommend you to buy at 78.8, expect 79.2 as the first target, 79.6 at the next, and then we can look forward to 80.2, 80.5 and 81 levels. Yes, these are also possible levels. It is staying bullish. As long as it stays above 78, we should not be treating this as bearish. But remember, the data can add up to the volatility, and if it drops below 78, we can initiate a selling entry there. But 78, 77.8, very good support zone. 77.5, 77.3 the next, and then 77. If these three levels are taken, stay bearish, we will look forward to 76.5 and 76 levels. It can completely reverse, because see, let me show you something here. It was consolidation, a breakout, and it is falling back here. But right now also, if you look at lower highs and lower lows is what you can also expect here. So a possible reversal from here cannot be denied. Thus, for the day with the data, you have to be trading with caution. Right now it appears to be trading bullish. It can reverse the complete trend. Thus, whatever position you are taking, you have to trade with the stop loss and a trailing stop. Sell below 78, buy above 78.8. Take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at natural gas. Now see, natural gas today, after giving the gap down here, continue to trade bearish, staying below 3.16. It has now hit 3.09 levels, and as we have expected in our Asia and Europe session update, that there could be slight bearishness. Now the strongest support here are at 3.0504 levels, below which slight bearishness can be expected. Stochastic hitting the oversold levels. MACD has crossed over here, trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI is looking forward to a drop here as well. On the 2-hour chart, see, on the 2-hour charts, we have seen gas always taking the support from 20 period, and now after a while it is trading below 20 period moving average, which means it can in fact aspire to achieve the 50 period moving average, sitting at around $3 levels. Stochastic at bottom. MACD has crossed over here at the top, trading with divergence, staying bearish. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 3-hour, on the 3-hour charts, it is the other way round. See, it has erased the gains from this single candle. It is aspiring to achieve the 20 period moving average, sitting at around 3.07. Now see, 3.0504 is the zone which is going to give it a maximum support. The chances of it hitting this zone exist strong, and at that level you will see how it behaves. If you look at the stochastic, this has dropped sharply. The MACD has crossed over here at the top, and it is also looking downwards. I have mentioned today, see, a recovery is seen here, almost symmetrical formation here. What preceded, almost, see, this almost symmetrical, what preceded this was a drop here, and this can continue like this on the downside. So possibly a little drop can be expected here. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 4-hour, look at 4-hour chart. Second red candle in making here, and it is trying to erase some of the gains. We can look forward to 3.0504 levels, and this is certainly achievable, below which certainly more bearishness towards $3 levels, and in fact further drop can be expected here. If you look at the stochastic, this has dropped sharp. The MACD has crossed over here at the top. It is trading with slight divergence, looking downwards, staying bearish here. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to daily chart. Now, if you look at daily chart, the rise, the retracement, the second rise here, and it could try to retrace a bit. So possibility of a drop exists. However, if you look at the daily charts, you should notice that it is still delivering lower highs, higher lows. Thus, as long as 3.05, 3.04 zone is not taken, we should not be treating natural gas as bearish. The stochastic overbought. MACD has crossed over here for the and this is already at a higher level. The RSI is hitting the top as well. Looking at this, I will recommend you to stay short, as I have recommended earlier in the day to sell at 3.12. That sell is getting continued here, and we can look forward to 3.0504 zone. Those who want to sell now, we can wait for 3.08 levels, and you can take a sell entry at 3.08, 3.07 levels for 3.0405. First target $3 levels, the next. Below 3, it is going to trade bearish, else it is still not to be treated bearish. On the upside now, buying and is only and only if you see it is staying above 3.15. See, it's still reverse. These are market, anything is possible. Thus, if you see it is staying above 3.15, you can take a buying entry. We can look forward to 3.18 to $3.2 levels, and above 3.2, it is going to trade extremely bullish towards 3.24, 3.3, and then 3.5 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. See you again with the Asia and Europe session tomorrow. Do not miss to watch that update. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.